There I am. Hi, everyone. Dallas Piana here from Coaching Scaling Secrets and Strategies. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm doing this 2 hours earlier, this live, since we have a house showing at 11. So that's why I've moved it up. So if you're just hopping on, say hello. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. This one is going to be a good one. It's great for if you're just getting started as a brand new coach on Facebook and you have no idea which platform you should be posting on. I'm going to go over the ins and outs, the pros and cons of it all. So basically, if you've watched any of my workshops, I talk about kind of like moving people through the buyer's journey, right? And there are groups, Facebook groups. Maybe you have one, but I'm sure you're in a few groups. There's the personal profile page, which is when you sign up for Facebook, that is like where you start. And you set it up and you're allowed to have 500 friends and families in those 5,000 friends and families in those slots. And then when you hit your limit, you would have to eliminate to add more people in, right? And then there's something called a business page. Years ago, it was called the business fan page, okay? And a lot of people have businesses, they set that up as well. So I'm going to talk about the differences between the business page and your personal page, okay? And what's the best way to utilize these pages to grow your coaching business. Now, years ago, everyone who had a business set up the business page and invited people to like the page, and you would post there and people would comment and share and participate, and it was wonderful, wonderful. And then about 4 or 5 years now, Facebook decided they wanted to monetize the business page. And how do they do that? They will only send out your post to people that like your business page if you promote using an ad. They want money from you to promote your stuff on your business page. So then the reach went down because a lot of people did not want to do ads, didn't know how to do ads, didn't want to do ads. So a lot of people, saw a complete drop off in their reach to get their message out in front of other people. So the workaround is to convert your personal page into the top of your sales funnel, right? And then move people over into a group. Okay, so if you read the rules and regulations of Facebook today, it says that you can't sell on your personal page, but you certainly can educate and inspire and promote, but just not sell. Heavy selling cannot be done on your personal page. But things are changing, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the reason why we're on Zoom here, and I want to just make sure we are on, yeah. And let me just make sure, yeah. Okay, so good. I just want to make sure everything's running. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you my business page and personal page and how I utilize them, okay? And I'm going to show you why one is better than the other. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to pull up, I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to pull up, I think this is, my business page. Okay. Now I just created this business page maybe 2-3 weeks ago because I didn't have a Dallas Piana coaching business page. I had my company name. And I decided I wanted my name as part of my business page. So I have I think almost 200 people that have liked this page in 2 weeks, which is great. And I highly recommend that you set this up because people are going to look all over the internet for you and see who you are before they sign up to work with you, okay? So having a Facebook business page shows that you're credible, that you're in business. You may not have a lot of or any reach down here or reactions or comments, because like I said, for your information to be seen by the people that like your page, you have to run ads, either boosting or through the ad manager, okay? Which I do not recommend boosting, but I do recommend, obviously if you're at year 2 or 3 in growing your coaching business and you have a reputation, I would definitely move into ads. Okay, but let me just show you. So here's something I posted a couple of days ago. Yeah, the reach, but what does that mean? The reach, it means that 51 people saw it on their phone and stopped for a second and then kept going. Okay, so that means absolutely nothing, really. And 3 people engaged. So who engaged? Me, Catherine, and Aneta. That's it. That's it, with a reaction. That's it. No comments, no nothing. All right. Here is, I'm promoting, I promoted last week's Facebook Live. 17 people reached, 2 engagements. So I'm only really seeing myself. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Here I'm doing a promotion of 60 content ideas, 3 engagements, 1 is me. So you see, there's nothing happening here, nothing happening here. Now you might say, well, you only have 200 people on here. True, but I also have another business page that I've had up for years with 600 people on there, and it's the same. It's the same. The other thing about business pages is you cannot do any outgoing messages. I have no idea here, like how I can't message people that are on here. Okay, there's no way to message them. I could comment back if they commented, but as you can see, nobody's commenting. Okay, so the workaround is, let's just go over to, here is my personal page. So it's called a personal profile page. Sometimes you hear it just as personal page or profile page or Facebook profile page. Okay, that too goes by all kinds of names. But as you can see, I have 3.9 thousand friends here. So the limit is 500. But as I am inviting people over to be my friend, I invite them over into my group. And then I also clean out. So if people are not participating on this page, I certainly will let them go. Okay, I'll unfriend them, so that they may still be following me down here, but they're not taking a friend slot for me. So I've used this as the top of my sales funnel. I've converted my cover photo here into actually a call out saying, if coaches, I'm calling out who I identify with, coaches want to learn how to scale your business organically using a Facebook group, join this Facebook group, click here. So I'm promoting my group. You don't have to do that. You could just have an image of yourself here, a statement of who you help, what are the benefits working with you, that sort of thing. That's what this space is for. You should use this real estate. It's a great billboard to promote your coaching business. But I want to show you what's happening now. So like I said, you want to use this. And what I've seen lately is there is a lot more reach going on the personal page. So we're starting to use it more, putting out more business information, more content, valuable content, or inspiration, or quotes, or getting people to react on the personal page. So as you can see, this was posted this morning, 2 hours ago. I have 29 reactions, 33 comments. Here, this was yesterday. I have 83 reactions, 17 comments, 1 share. Here I'm promoting this live, and I have just a few people interested. Again, promoting the live. Here, again, another quote or something to ponder. 124 reactions, 27 comments, 1 share. Do you see the difference between the business page and the personal page? Okay, so I'm using my personal page. Okay, I'm not selling, but I'm getting eyeballs on me. I'm getting people engaged. I'm getting people playing. All right, and many people in the last week, because this increase in engagement, have asked to join my group. Okay, so we'll go there in a minute. But I can respond to these people easily, and I can message them. So remember, I have a message button up here, right? Or actually it's the messenger over here, right? I can message any of these people. So I'm allowed to do outbound messaging from my personal page. You cannot do that from your business page. Okay. So if you want to connect with anyone and start a conversation over here in the DMs, this is where you do it from, or your group, right? Okay, so let me just go over this. All right, so business page is, you want to have a business page. You want to show that you're credible. People will be snooping all over the internet. They'll look for your website. They'll look for your Instagram. If you have one, LinkedIn, business page, they'll be looking all over the place for you before they want to sign up with you. Okay, so you definitely want to use this area to promote yourself as well. So my first one is actually here. I'm promoting my old business page. So I'm looking at this, and that has to change. So I'm going to promote my other business page. Okay, and you can see here I have 660 followers. Then I say who I formerly was, I'm followed by. This will lead you to my YouTube channel where I post all my videos. This leads you to my customer avatar worksheet, which is my lead magnet. So I'm promoting my, I'm promoting something for free to have people jump onto my list. And here is my link to my coaching group, Facebook group. Okay, so I promote it here, and I promote it in the here. Okay, so if you click here, this opens up. Oh, let's see what's going on here. This thing, here we go. You can see right here, if you click here, this leads you to my Facebook group, which is here. Okay. So, and as I've been noticing and sharing in the group, we've seen a decrease in reach with group posts and an increase in personal page posts. So you bet your bottom dollar that I am using my personal page more. Oh, let's see, where is, let's see, let's get over here. I'm using my personal page more now to provide value, to educate, to inspire, to get people talking and sharing and in a community. And we're also noticing people have reached out to me and said, I'm noticing that they're converting my page over here into like a business template, and I'm starting to see insights. So Facebook is seeing that. They're starting to convert this area, a personal page, into more a business platform. Now, I don't know what their intentions are. I haven't heard anything yet, but I've noticed that when you go to certain people's pages, it's looking different. Okay. All right. So let's see. Now, if you are worried about your friends and family seeing your business information, you can always sort people into groups. Okay, so you can go up here into your three dots and you can move people into, where's the audio? Is it there or is it here? Let's see. Where is it? View, count, archive, story, activity log, profile tagging, turn on professional mode. Oh, let's see what that looks like. You can get paid for your content, grow your audience, see content insights. Ooh, let's see what that is. So I'm just noticing this. Welcome to professional mode. Oh, so they're allowing you to earn money here. Your profile category is set up as digital creator, and you can change it by tapping update profile category. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, and then you choose your category, digital creator or any of the other public figure, photographer, journalist, or you can probably add one. You know what? I'm going to do another Facebook on this live once I figure it out. That's what we've been seeing, right? Okay. So, so where did I want to go? I wanted to go, things are changing all the time here. Let's see. View tools, add profile, search, account, archive story, tools. Let's see the tools. Insights. This is all new. Page overview, content, audience. No, this is not what I want. Create a post. Interesting. I wonder what they're up to. So you know what? I'll come back to it and I will show you how to separate out your friends and family if you want to keep them separate from using this as a business page, because I know many of you hesitate there. And you definitely want to open up in your settings. Maybe it's over here. Let me see. No, that's not it. They are changing things all the time. Wow. Okay, so you know what? Let me investigate this. I don't want to take your time trying to figure it out. I will look into these changes and then get back on here and share them with you so that you too can be up to date of what's happening on Facebook. Okay. So again, I would definitely use your personal page, profile page, this page, and think of 5,000 slots are for ideal clients now. Okay, and use this at top of your sales funnel. And then from there, you can invite people over to your group. It is a faster way to do it rather than to go out and say, join my group, or, as my post is saying, stop the dropping your Facebook group in promo threads and hope that 1 or 2 people join your group. It's too slow. It doesn't work quickly. This is a much faster way. Build them up on your personal page and then invite them over to your group. All right, that's what I have for you today. And I will be back. All right, bye.